everyone! Ooh, I almost fell. How did I fall standing up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Long time no talk, I know. Hopefully this video will give you a little insight as to what I've been doing and where I've been. I asked you guys to ask me on Instagram questions about life updates and what I'm doing and just random questions in general, and you did not disappoint. I thank you so much to everybody that asks questions and continues to support me. So throughout this video, I will be answering those questions and creating this look. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you like this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let's get into it. Okay, new background, who dis? Also, I literally am obsessed with this headscarf that my one of my good friends here gave me for my birthday. Like, look how expensive this looks. So I just went ahead and started without y'all for some reason, as if I'm not filming a video, but I use the No Problem Primer. This is from Touch and Soul, and I also used the Prime Essence. I always use this combination. I'm definitely going to be doing some type of like skincare routine, but I be saying that I'm gonna do all these videos, but y'all are like, where are they? You keep talking, but nothing is happening. The first question is, when am I going to be doing more exercise workout videos? And the short answer to that is very soon. The long answer for this question, since I only got asked like 10 questions, so I can make them a little longer for my responses. But basically, I do want to film more exercise videos. I just am at a new gym ever since I moved. If you have not seen my move-in vlog, you should go check it out. I'll be talking more about it in this video. But yeah, I just moved and I'm at a new gym. There's a lot more younger people there, so it's a little bit more intimidating for me personally. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, it's awkward and I'm embarrassed, and I'm working on not being embarrassed to do things that I'm interested in and care about, because I know what I'm doing in the gym. I look like I know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, so I don't know why I get intimidated by those type of things. But also, I don't really have a lot of friends. Look at me sounding like one of those girls on YouTube.
I don't have friends. I'm weird. Like, people don't get me. You know what I mean?
I hate when people say that. No, but I don't have a lot of friends that go to the gym that I go to, so filming would be really hard, and I don't want to infringe on other people's workouts. What the heck? Oh, this is scary. Okay, this looks like it doesn't match my skin, but I promise it does. It'll come together, okay? Being Rimmel and Fenty Beauty the Pro Filter Foundation. The next question is, this is in no particular order. It is, what am I in grad school for? So, for those of you that don't know, I did recently move. Like I said, I moved here to pursue my master's degree. I'm getting my master's in health kinesiology with an exercise science specialization. So to answer the question, that is what my master's degree is going to be in. It's a master's of science. And yeah, that is what I am doing currently. I'm about to finish my first semester, which is really dope and crazy. Time flies, by the way. And I've really been loving my major and just getting to know just the different things that I could possibly do with it outside of what is traditionally known about it. So that's been cool. The classes are different. I was a psychology major for my first degree, and transitioning from that to this is just so different. But then sometimes I feel like I have a leg up on my other classmates when it comes to certain topics, especially like when we go into neuro, because I took a lot of neuro classes. But then when we go into more like applied physiology and all those classes that I literally have such rudimentary knowledge about, I get a little intimidated. So, you know, grad school kicks my butt sometimes. I am loving what I'm studying. Brief intermission, gotta blend this out. So the next question, while I do my concealer, asked, why am I so awesome? And I'm gonna put the question on here because y'all are about to be like, you made that question. No, somebody asked me that question, okay? Anyways, I'm awesome because I am unapologetically myself. Sometimes I'm a little self-conscious of that and of things that I do. But I think that I'm awesome overall because I have levels You know what I mean? Some people don't have the levels to their personality and what they can bring to the table. However, some of us are multifaceted. Anyways, they had a follow-up question and it said, how am I liking my move to San Antonio? So again, like I said, like 4,000 or 5,000 times, y'all probably tired of me. I moved, okay? Initially, I was really excited because I was living at home basically all of last year, and coming from going to a bachelor's or having a bachelor's degree, being on top of the world, feeling like I can conquer anything, and that's kind of what you're kind of told. So this is a little bit of advice in here for those of you that are still pursuing your bachelor's degree or about to graduate. So listen up, youngins. I was really excited upon the move. To answer the question, I was excited initially, but then as time progressed, I kind of realized that I'm just in a different place in my life, and it's not going to be the same because I did go to school for my undergraduate degree in San Antonio, and now I'm back again for my master's. I was excited initially because I was on my own again. I was excited to get that freedom and, you know, be around my friends and make new friends and start this journey in my life. However, I think that as things began to get real and I realized more what this new chapter entailed, and that it's not going to be perfect and not everything's going to be perfect, and this is a season for me. One of my cousins actually recommended me a song from Hillsong Worship. I think that's how you say it. You should totally, if you're into that worship music and just gospel music in general, you should listen to that. Anyways, back on the topic, I was really excited initially to move here, and then that kind of diminished as I realized how real life was outside of just living with my parents and kind of being still sheltered. So a lot of my friends don't live here anymore, so I was starting to get lonely, and I'm still having other things in the work behind the scenes while I'm getting my master's degree done, and it's just really scary to kind of be in this point in your life when you don't really know what is to come, and you're trying to trust the path that you're on, and you're like, please just let it happen, please. But that was starting to get to me, and I was such in a low place that I was like very much feeling like this move was not the right choice for me. So that was where I was recently. My eyebrow looks a little thicker, but we're just gonna pretend like you can't see that. Anyways, like I was saying, the move has been an overall great life experience for me. I mean, I haven't been happy, go jolly all the time, and that, I think that's what has stopped me from making videos, because I don't want to portray something that I'm not. But I think that with me trying to be a content creator and just continuing to perfect what I'm trying to portray on my channel and give out to the world is authenticity, which I feel like YouTube lacks a lot of sometimes. So I'm going to try my best whenever I am in those little moments to continue to give you guys content, because there are a lot of people that continue to support me. I'm using Tarte, the Be Beautiful palette, by the way. Anyways, I hope that answered your question. The move has been fine. It's been a rough transition, but it's not the worst thing that's going to happen to me. And I'm just taking it as a learning experience and trying to do my best to learn how to cope with things that are challenging and thrown my way. Next question, finally. How are my applications coming? So for those of you that don't know, I am applying to a PT school currently. I think with my major and things that I've just continued to learn is that my major can allow me to do so many things that I am passionate about and that I didn't know I had a passion for. Whoa, mind blown. Just kidding. I'm so corny. I'm so corny. I don't know how Adam deals with me. It's allowed me to find more passion in the sports realm and just being a coach and figuring out how to incorporate all of the things that I'm learning and all the things that I'm passionate about and figure out what career that entails for me. So one of them is PT school, and so I'm applying to that right now, and this has also been a struggle for me. When it comes to opportunities like this, I'm so used to like getting them. So now that I'm hearing no's from certain schools, I'm like, okay, wow, I had this on my chest the whole time and nobody said anything? Y'all are fake. Hearing no's, and it's diminishing my confidence a little bit. But I had a talk with my cousin recently and also my mom, and she's just like, if this is something you're passionate about, no should not scare you. It should just fuel you. You've seen people around you hear no's, but then that next year they get into the dream program they want into, they get into the program that they've been working their butt off to get into. And if this is not your path, maybe you just need another year to grow and continue to gain more accolades to make you more appeasing in the future as a future healthcare provider of some sort. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. They're going fine. I have one more left that I want to submit. It has literally 5 essays. Now I'm using Pure. Y'all know I love this palette. This question was asked by one of my friends. I love them. I miss him. He says, what am I most excited about for 2020? I don't know. That is such a good question. You would have thought that I would have thought of the answer before filming, you know? I think I'm excited to see what I can do with my degree. I'm excited to see how this year influences how I make decisions next year. And also seeing where my channel grows, because I have seen so much support from my friends and just random people on Instagram, really. And I'm like, wow, what would happen if you actually continue to provide steady content and being consistent? Like, what could that do for you? Yeah, I'm excited to see the relationships that bloom and weddings. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Weddings, not mine. Not ready for that at all. And love, and I just love love. Is it wrong to love love? So we're getting towards the end, if you can't already tell. I'm starting to do some highlight action, by the way, if you wanted to know where we're at makeup wise. But one of my questions is, why am I such a baddie? Now, to be a baddie, honestly, you just kind of are existing and you know you're a baddie, but you don't have to say it. Now, I feel like that's a little contradictory right now since I'm talking about it, but I was asked the question, so I'm going to answer it. So to be a baddie, you just kind of have to, everybody knows you're a baddie already, but the difference between you and the other girls, not that they're not beautiful and attractive, it's just you're a baddie and you move like it. So that's me, by the way, because somebody said I was a baddie. So I'm about to wipe away some of the bake that I did earlier and any possible fallout. And if you're wondering, if you're actually paying attention that much, what is on my lash line, like that looks ridiculous. This also looks ridiculous. I'm doing falsies today, guys. She's growing up. This palette is really gross, but the pink color that you just saw, I usually kind of dab in there a couple times. As you can see, I'm going to tab it off because that's a little too much. I don't want to look like a clown. Okay, finally, we slightly got it together. I probably could have like glued them on a little bit better, but I think that this is decent. We're getting into lips. Ignore my fingers. They have glue all over them, but I'm using this one. It's from Maybelline. It's called Barely Brown. So just adding to that neutral look. And right now I'm using from Appeal. It's the holographic lip gloss. It's in Trendsetter. I love this lip gloss, but I'm running out, so that sucks. Okay, so I turned up the lights just a tad to show you guys the finished look. I'm very happy with it, and the lashes part was probably the most annoying part of this entire video. Any questions about any of the products that I use, feel free to comment down below. I tried to mention as many as I could while staying on topic. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting me, for asking me questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you are motivating me to do better with this channel, so I appreciate y'all. But yeah, get into this look. I honestly still look good with the bonnet on.
Like, what is with this bonnet and making everybody look good?
I'll have the link to it down below. It's not overpriced whatsoever. I think it's perfectly priced for the quality that you're getting. Like, I'm wearing makeup with this bonnet on and I still look good. I still look better with it on, but okay, this is the finished look without the bonnet. You know what? Anyways, guys, I'm so sorry for continuing to blab on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!